Welcome back to the Clash at the Round Table. I'm your host, Ro.
It's your boy, Big Boss.
And today we got a couple topics for you. Can the Lakers make the playoff with AD and Bron out? Donald Trump new social media network. Will Jordan still be the GOAT if he had a social media in the 90s? Is Watson getting blackballed? What made you become a sports fan? What is it going to take for Augusta folks to win tickets to the Masters? Why do bad news travel more than good news? Best offense in the last decade: 2013 Broncos, 2011 Saints, 2018 Chiefs, 2011 Packers, 2016 Falcons, or the 2019 Ravens. And lastly, the Monster Nets. So, man, what you want to start off with?
I see your toes, dog.
Man,
I see your toes, dog.
man, why you looking at
Your
my
toes
toes?
like so they'll like fat piggy toes, dog.
Hey, your mama had to suck them earlier.
You go to the beach, you
What?
You have your sandals on or socks on.
No.
I know how y'all New York niggas is.
So you try to say, like, because it was an old post, a nigga had his Timbs,
Yeah.
you know, with the New York fitty.
Yeah.
That's how you think we be at in the beach, man?
I hope not.
Bro, something wrong with you, dog.
I see y'all legalize weed over there.
You damn right. It's going to come, I feel like this, in 2023, everybody's going to have it legalized.
What I told you earlier, I said in about 10 years, they're going to be at Walmart. You can
On
just,
every corner?
You can just go in Walmart and just get it.
Nah.
It's going to happen, dog.
Nah. I don't think that. I don't think they can
I'm
do
telling
that.
you. It got to.
I don't think they're going to do that.
New York? Come on,
It's
bro.
New York.
No, it's not. Y'all
This
got
is
a
New
horrible look at y'all gun laws down there.
It's very fucked up and
Yeah,
horrible.
that's what I'm saying.
but-
Now y'all got weed now.
Okay.
If you get caught with 3 ounces, you're not gonna go to jail.
So why would you lock up somebody for 3 ounces?
They do it all the time.
Still.
You have a blunt on you, they'll lock you up, dog.
Still.
Telling you, 10 years.
Come on.
It's gonna be at Walmart.
We talking
dog.
about weed that's from Mother Earth.
Bro, it's already in certain cities already.
Exactly.
California, Colorado. You can call a Uber and they'll bring it to you wherever you at, dog, in California. I'm just saying.
I think we need to make a trip to Cali then. Get some of that good herbs.
You can't take it back with you. You much gonna drive.
Ooh.
That's a long ass drive.
I know. Man, speaking of California, how you feel about AD Bron and now, you know,
He got hurt.
a toe injury.
Yeah, he hurt last night.
Toe injury. Man, come on.
They say he was wearing the wrong size shoes. He was 17 or 16. Trying to squeeze in some J's or some shit like that. It's looking ugly, bro. They like 2 and 9 cents they left.
I'm just saying. Do
They
you
at
think
the
they
fourth spot.
You think it's gonna happen?
All depends on
Because if they get to between that 7 seed and that 8 seed, it's playoff.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
game in.
think Bron got like about 2 more weeks before he come back. And they say AD already practicing right now, so
I don't trust AD coming back.
Yeah.
I trust Bron coming back more than AD coming back because AD that
you
Achilles.
can't play no big minutes with him, man.
But you kind of got to get some time in with him.
They got tough
And then
schedule, man.
with Drummond out,
I don't know how long he out.
hey, I'm just
They
saying.
just need to get in that 8 spot, bro.
Why would you want the 8 spot?
It don't matter, man.
So you telling me that the Lakers could win from any position?
Yeah.
In the
If they have the
playoffs?
8 spot, they'll play the Jazz.
I don't think that's a good matchup.
That's what I said.
I don't think that's a good matchup because I'm be honest with you, the Lakers. So this is how I see the Lakers. If you look at the Lakers last year versus this year, last year teams couldn't score them in the inside. They had the bigs. You couldn't really come in that paint. Offensively, they could score from mid, in the
They
post,
still not
outside.
won defensively, though.
No, that's the Knicks.
No, I'm talking about in the West.
Oh, okay. Just saying. Give it up for my Knicks.
Here you go. Here you go.
We got a number 1 defense. I'm just saying. Put some respect on my Knicks.
How many games they in so far? Let me check.
I mean,
It's 72 this year, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
But y'all people been disrespecting them all season long, and we still got the best defense. Just saying. But this year, I feel like teams could threaten them inside the paint versus last year. Outside, I think they got better shooting than they did last year, but we got to see Kyle Kuzma step up more because he ain't really doing shit.
They 30-18, so they played 48 games already. They got they can make the playoffs, dog. They only got 72 games.
Time is a ticking. Very soon, things will happen.
They got 24 games.
Things will happen.
If they can win 16 out of those 24,
very soon,
they gonna make the playoffs.
You gotta look at it. Bron's gonna be rusty. AD's gonna be rusty.
Bro, you giving Bron too much time for rest, man.
What the fuck they gotta do with
Bro, you give him time for rest, man.
He
that
needs
happened
it.
Before. That's what I'm saying. He
needs it right now.
I know.
That ankle is messed up.
He getting right, dog.
We'll see. We'll see. I forgot you. You a LeBron.
Yeah, that's my dog.
You a LeBron fan. You will ride for LeBron any day of the damn week.
That's my dog.
Cause like I remember when I sent you that post, he was like, "Man, Lord, just take my ankle.
Take my ankle."
Like what? Who does that?
He'll be back, man.
So I'm gonna ask you this: how you feel about the Nets? Adding all that talent.
They remind me of the Lakers, dog, when they had Gary Payton.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't even much. I feel like this. One, with that, you really can't compare because all those players was old. Two, Blake, he's not out of his prime, but he's still like he's
it's too
close to getting
It's too many
out
balls to go against, bro. No homo. I'm saying, I don't know. KD gonna want the ball. Kyrie gonna want all the boys gonna want the ball.
But see,
bro.
you gotta look at it. With KD, he come from a system with the Warriors where you had a bunch of shooters, didn't have to do too much. So KD's not gonna be the problem.
Kyrie,
obviously, James Harden's not the problem right now either.
Because KD not playing.
Still, James Harden, even when those three played together, James Harden was still doing.
Bro, they played like 2 games together before you got hurt. I don't think it's gonna work. They're gonna make it to the finals probably.
They're gonna make it to the finals.
Yeah,
who's gonna be out the West now?
It's gonna be out of the. I want to say Lakers, Clippers, man. Maybe the Suns.
Clippers can't finish.
They right behind them.
But still, Clippers can't finish.
It's still the Clippers, bro. They still got Kawhi.
Come on, Clippers can't finish though.
They still right there at number 3 right now.
Listen,
man.
Clippers has not.
I mean, who else?
Who else?
Don't tell me the Jazz. I don't trust them.
It's out of the Phoenix Suns and the Jazz. I think with a healthy Chris Paul leading Phoenix, I think they could make it the finals. Jazz, if the Lakers are still kind of banged up, I don't see the Lakers making it to the championship.
They gonna make it, bro.
I'm just being honest.
I'm telling you, man. Playoff every time we do this, y'all do this shit every fucking year with Bron, dog. I'm telling you, bro. Nothing. Playoffs is different, bro.
Bro, on the East, you got
the Suns. The Suns is not gonna slow down on the paint with them boys, man.
Man, fuck that shit. If you look at the fucking East, the East is set up where there's arguably a team in the East that got basically all the all-stars.
Experience always wins, though. Always.
Okay. The next Kyrie, experience. KD, experience. DeAndre Jordan, experience in the playoffs. Blake Griffin, experience in the playoffs.
Boys washed up,
LaMarcus Aldridge, experience in the playoffs.
Wash. All them can't have the ball in their hands, man.
Then you got Jeff Green, experience in the playoffs. Wash. And won a championship.
Watch, because...
Come on.
Watch.
They're designed, collectively designed to beat the Lakers.
They still got to worry about the 76ers. Miami.
76ers is not finna do nothing. Okay. Miami just started playing good ball.
I'm telling you. It's not going to be a cakewalk, dog.
I ain't finna say it's a cakewalk, but this team is designed to win a championship.
Playoffs coming is going to be different, man.
Come on now.
I'm telling you.
Listen. If Steve Nash don't do his job,
he ain't doing nothing. He got all stars. What are you doing? Bro, he got it made. He ain't got to do nothing. You got 5 all-stars on your team, bro.
That bitch got more than 5 all-stars. What are you talking about?
Steve Kerr Jr. That's what I'm saying. They make you got everybody on that team made it. What a 41 all-star appearance.
But see, I'm finna say this. You have to look at this. If Steve Nash don't get this job done this season, because it's not even much. It seems they're all in to win the championship.
It's better than Miami, bro. When LeBron's there,
it's better than Miami. It's better than the Golden State Warriors. It's better than the goddamn Chicago Bulls of the 90s. As collectively talent they have right now, they should win a championship this year. No matter if LeBron's hurt, KD's hurt, the Knicks somehow gets into the finals. Like, they should win.
Somebody gonna get hurt. I hate to say it. That's what's gonna happen.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. When you look at the Nets, they have a starting five coming off the bench. They starting five could come off the bench as well.
So what you gonna do about Joe Harris? You gonna bench him?
Man, you better not.
That's what they trying to do.
Dude, even if you bench him, guess what? He could still be that bolster, that catalyst for that second unit. Come on.
Some people not want to do that, dog.
So, man, hey, it's all about sacrifice. What you willing to do? Blake Griffin came to the Nets for what reason? LaMarcus Aldridge said, well, I came to the Nets because they was the first ones that came out.
You know what happened? No, KD called him.
Either way it goes, KD did what he was supposed to do.
KD called him.
Hell, you fucking go. Tom fucking Brady said, hey, it takes a team to win, KD.
But why wouldn't LeBron do it? It's a problem.
Because that's LeBron fucking James.
No. Niggas be hating, dog.
You gotta look at it. LeBron James.
Y'all backtracking now,
Listen. LeBron James, the reason why a lot of people, and I'm gonna be honest with you, when I seen what the Nets was doing, and you know, I'm not really a LeBron James fan. I'm a fan of his off the court. Let's go ahead and get that on record. I'm a fan of off the court.
Fan, dog.
No, I'm not. But what I will say this. That shit right there is ridiculous. You just haven't, hey, who wants to come to the Nets? Oh, you want to come? Come on aboard. All KD just got to do is just speak. Come on aboard. Let's go. Play for the Nets. Let's have fun. Let's chill.
Bro,
let's win championships.
Like my nigga Blue said.
What he said?
They can have KD and Harden. That's still a fucking super team, dog. And still can win.
Either way it goes. Come on, you'll be sick. You'll be a damn fool to sit there and say, hey, the Lakers could firepower.
Let me ask you this question.
You think the Lakers could match up?
If they don't win this, is KD gonna get the same treatment as LeBron?
He should.
He's not though.
Me personally, if Clash got anything to do with it, we is. Cause get what? There's no fucking way you telling me, all right, I got Kyrie, got Harden in a trade, then go get Blake Griffin, dumbass, then go get Lamar Aldridge, dumbass. You go get Jeff Green. Like, come on, you traded all your future away for all that. Come on.
Just imagine if Bron had that.
He should win.
He'll win about 5 in a row, though.
He should win. No, he should win 10 in a row. 10. Come on.
But like the Warriors, interest gonna come up, dog.
It is, but guess what?
Dynasty.
The Warriors had a better dynasty put together if they would have just continued to add through the draft. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, a lot of the players that came, like when KD got hurt, Clay got hurt, they didn't have nobody but Steph, Iguodala, and
they should have got rid of Draymond and kept KD. Like Blue said, that's the problem, bro. That was the problem the whole time.
Bruh, you and Blue better stop smoking. Y'all smoking,
bro. It's the truth.
Draymond recruited KD there.
Now you can't do it off the team.
Hey, it's my motherfucking team. Man, I don't want his ass on there.
Curry ain't never had a problem with KD, man. Him or on Clay.
See, this is what happens when you get rid of Mark Jackson. Just saying. Just like this. If Steve do not win, Nash is not winning with the Nets this year, I think you need to fire his ass and bring a coach in.
Man, they ain't finna do that.
You should.
Privilege, man. You already know.
Man, you and this damn privilege.
It's true, bro.
You and this damn privilege.
It's true.
How?
Why a black coach couldn't coach? Why they couldn't bring Mark Jackson in?
Cause the Nets ain't want his ass. I know the Knicks.
He had no experience at coaching, dog.
And you gotta get your feet wet some way. He was a consultant.
Yeah, he got it wet already. he in that bitch raw right now. And he winning right now. He ain't coaching, bro.
Who coaching then?
He ain't doing nothing.
Who coaching then?
Bro, you got five superstars. Then
you got Amari Stoudemire.
You got Jeff Green.
Okay.
Joe Harris.
Mm-hmm.
White boy used to play for Miami. What's his name?
Hainsborough?
Nah, he used to play his point guard. I forgot the white boy name. That his name Tyler or something like that. They got him. He's solid, man. Jeff Green.
Okay.
They got a squad, bro.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah. They got him.
They got Tyler Hero?
Yeah.
Oh, hell nah, bro.
I think that's what his name is.
Nah, that ain't Tyler Hero.
It's another white boy he can shoot. Man.
Pat Riley ain't finna give up Tyler Hero.
No, it's another white boy, man.
It's another white boy, but
they got
DeAndre Tyler Hero.
They got DeAndre Jordan, man. They stacked, bro.
Stack it.
I forgot his name. I just said his name on my podcast.
Yeah.
Stack ain't the word, bro. Like, when I say up and down that roster, who's going to compete with them? Come on. KD could do what he does. I mean, not KD, but AD could do what he does. LeBron could do what he does. But guess what? The Nets have outside shooting. They got inside shooting. They're the team to beat in my eyes. Just saying.
Tyler Johnson, that's his name.
Yeah.
And they got
I don't know why I said Hero.
They got Shepard too.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
They, up and down that roster, they should be able to wax anybody on any given night. I'm just saying. Any given night, even in the series. They got bodies to throw at them. And I wouldn't be surprised if J.R. Smith comes out of nowhere and signs with their ass and get his third NBA final. But speaking of blackball, do you feel like, Deshaun is getting blackballed?
Yeah, he getting blackballed, man.
How so?
Bro, this man ain't never had no troubles until now. Mm-hmm. So this man told the owner he don't want to play. Mm-hmm. Now you got all these females coming out. Mm-hmm. Like, come on, that's fucked up, bro. See, that R word will get you fucked up, man.
What?
That rape. Once a dude say that, man, you fucked, bro.
So you saying dudes that said, man, hey, he raped me?
If female say that, they gonna believe a female.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I think it's wrong. I wouldn't say necessarily he's getting blackballed, but at the same time, I feel like this. Just a couple of months ago.
That nigga getting blackballed, dog.
No, pause. Just a couple of months ago, a story came out about Seattle lineman, beating his fiance, like literally beating the shit out of her ass, and it gets no traction. It got attraction for 30 minutes,
yeah,
and then it went away
because he white.
Yeah, and he's a lineman. But the Sean case, it comes out. All of a sudden now,
you hear it on social media.
Every time you turn around, it's a new case coming on. Oh, here comes this case. I'm not saying that he did it or didn't do it because I don't know the nigga. Yeah. Not only that, even though I don't know the nigga, I ain't finna be like, hey, well, I know what he did because I was that fly on that wall.
Bruh, the lawyer
said what?
Is the owner friend.
That's Deshaun dumbass fault for having
the lawyer
as
or
a friend.
Or the females who got the case. Come on, man.
Time to fire somebody. I'm just saying. And for me, I feel like where's the proof at too?
Yeah, it's no evidence.
Like with 18, some evidence would have got leaked or something like that. Where it's like, all right, here's the story, here's this, here's that. He actually did it. It's funny. All of a sudden, it's like, well, I don't want to play for Houston no more. And next thing you know, here comes all these stories coming out that he touched this female, that female, this female that massaged him, this and that. It's like, whoa, where was all this a couple of weeks ago when he signed that contract?
What about the Patriots owners? He did the same thing.
Patriots owner, he got a slap on the wrist. What you talking about? You know that. See what I'm
saying?
I'm just saying, you know that. He got a slap on the wrist. It's like, go ahead and be a good little boy. But his was selling cocaine, too. It shit has something to do with cocaine.
It's hard out here for black people, man.
It is. We know this. We're public enemy number one. You know this. I know this. Slim knows this. Every black man that wakes up in a black, beautiful skin, pause, knows that they are a target. So, hey, just get used to it. Do I think he did it? No. But at the same time, hey, what you gonna do? Because guess what? His stock is ruined.
His team's out there still on him. He might well just gonna play for him, man. And the case gonna go away.
It's not gonna go away. It's not.
Look at AB. It went away.
It's civil, right?
Nah, not that I know of.
Nah, I thought it was a civil case, not a criminal case.
For you talking about
Sean Watson, they suing, right?
Yeah, but see, you gotta look at it. It's 18. Eventually, anytime rape comes out, I'm quite sure they're gonna bring that up to some real type stuff. See when everybody come forward.
Somebody lying though.
Yeah, somebody lying.
Come on, hey, you know how like people would be like, your mom used to say, man, look, if these two people say you did it, come on, and one more person say you did it, I gotta really think about that now.
They did it.
So
our killer on the other hand, that nigga did that shit. That nigga did that shit. And we know about it and we ain't say shit about it.
That's because it's R. Kelly. Everybody wanted that slow baby making music.
That's still Fire's album, dog.
That 12 play. But like, I really do feel like he didn't really do it. But you know, yet again, I'm not a fly on the wall. And if I was his lawyer, man, I would sue them. I would pull a 50 Cent and sue all their ass. All 18 of these motherfuckers that said I did something, I'm suing their ass. I don't give a fuck if they got money or not. I'm suing their ass.
Did you see the Quavo incident?
Oh, you talking about when he put Sweetie on the floor?
Yeah. Everybody said, no, man, be quiet.
Nah, go ahead and say it.
Nah.
Oh. So the first time in America, your tongue is tied.
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say.
Why you got nothing to say?
I don't want to get canceled.
How you gonna get canceled?
I don't want to get canceled, bro.
How you gonna get canceled?
Nah, dog.
So let me ask you: do you think Quavo was right for taking his car back?
I didn't see was he right?
Yeah, taking his car
right.
back.
I'm taking that bitch back.
So did you hear the little clip, the little snippet that he have where he was like, you know,
I mean, it's lease. It's the car lease anyway, so they was gonna grab her anyway.
You never know. He probably paid all
them rappers lease their cars, man.
Hey, you never know.
It's lease, bro.
Come on, you know a couple rappers. I know a couple rappers.
You ain't finna buy no $1 million car. All them shit. Only person probably own their cars is like Rick Ross on somebody like that, man.
Man, that's because Rick Ross, if you notice, Rick Ross talks about more of his fucking wings than any goddamn thing.
He a rich man, dog.
Hey, he did it the right way.
Yeah.
He took whatever rap money they gave him, flipped that bitch in Wingstop. Now I think he has about 27 Wingstops or something like that.
So, dog.
So
then he just brought that house in Florida from Stoudemire.
See, if I was Rick Ross, I'd buy Deshaun out of his contract. Hey, here go y'all fucking money. That's what everybody
he
needs to do.
He got the money, bro.
Go ahead and buy him out of his contract.
He got that contract. He got the bread.
Man, come on.
His
shit is gonna be fucked up.
I thought he gonna play. He gonna play for them this year.
I wouldn't.
I mean, what you gonna do?
Sit on the sideline.
You ain't got to pay all that money back. Over $1 million.
Sit on the sideline.
Every game, it gonna keep going up.
And
that's
how you make a deal. Hey, you pay this fine. Hey, we good to go.
Yeah.
Come on. The Eagles did it with T.O.
Yeah. But
Seattle did it with, I want to say Earl Thomas or I know it wasn't Cam Chancellor. It was either Earl or Sherman that they did it with. So come on now.
Shit hard out here, dog.
Teams do it all the time now. Teams do it all the time. So that goes to our next topic. You know, why do bad news travel faster than good news?
People like bad news, dog. People like clout. Nobody don't like good stuff no more, man. Everything is always negative stuff. If you look at social media, dog, it's always negative stuff. It's nothing good. It's nothing. It's everything bad on social media, bro.
It depends.
Look at the Shade Room. You got a blog just for bad news, dog.
You gotta look at the Shade Room. Keyword. Look at their name. Shade.
I'm just saying.
Shade.
I mean, it's nothing good no more.
Shade.
People like drama, bro.
So of course, everybody like drama because some fact you gotta think about it. Like if your life is miserable and my life is miserable, and you have a fucked up thing where it's like, all right, well, shit, this nigga just lost his house. Guess what?
Bro.
It might. First of all, time out. I just thought about this shit. This is coming from a nigga that embarrassed a female on social media one day.
I ain't embarrassed nobody, dog. I don't even be on social media like that no more.
Someone looks like she sleeps on the floor.
Oh, fuck that bitch. That bitch needed that done. I'm sorry. She needed that done.
Hey. And then a certain someone Even though you did not put this on social media tonight, and I thank God you did.
What's that?
Where he's like, man, look like that nigga fight to get his kids back.
Oh,
like he's
nah.
divorced.
I ain't finna send it to that dude, bro.
That was head ass too, bro.
Shout out to him.
I mean, hey, you be throwing some. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I
I
don't
wouldn't
be
say
doing
your shit be shade. It be like them haymakers. Like nigga just be scoping this shit.
I don't be saying shit, bro. But people like
They-
bad
they-
news.
They started.
Yeah.
That's what you saying.
People like bad news, dog.
What?
I bet if I post something right now, fuck the Slim Show. Everybody gonna be like, what happened? If I post something about I started a business, nobody ain't gonna be like, you might get 2 congratulations. But if I say
That's true.
fuck the Slim Show, we're gonna be like, what happened, man?
That
Go
is
live and tell us. That's how it is, bro.
That is true.
I don't know, man. Sometimes I get online and people do be like congratulating people for shit that they should have been doing anyway.
Yeah, like a job. I seen somebody today.
Nah, apartment. Oh, matter of fact, I don't know if I said this on my vlog when I was in Texas, but when I was in Texas, bro, me and Murph, I'm just going through Facebook,
Uh-huh.
and it's this big girl that always be DMing me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be ignoring her and shit. But goddamn, I clicked on the story. She like, yeah, just paid my car off. I said, oh damn, that's what's up. Clicked on the next snap. Man, that shit was an old ass Impala with the goddamn check engine light. I said, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, that shit paid off.
Hey.
Alright.
Man, Slim, wow.
Which one it was? The SS Impala?
Hell nah, it was a regular LS.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm not saying I love them cars.
Shit,
but
my car old
relax,
as fuck.
nigga.
My car old too, nigga.
That's not
And I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm riding. That's all.
Ride to the wheels fall
Hell
off.
yeah, had that bitch 10 years.
But see, you gotta look at I'm gonna be honest with you. When it comes down to bad news, a lot of people do love it. They incite it more than good news. You know, people they love to see beefs and stuff like that. Like, prime example, if a person would say fuck Slim Show, guess what? Everybody's like, oh, well, what happened with such and such? Da-da-da. Oh shit, hey, you know your man's and this is the funny thing though, because people don't realize this. 50 Cent is actually good with this. He knows who to incite what to get his shit notified. You know, so it's like if 50 Cent wanted to come out with a show, he'll probably come out and be like, hey man, fuck Game of Thrones, which he did do at one point, and promoted Power, and it's like, okay, I'm just using this negativity that I just created to bolster my platform real quick, which, hey, most people do it all the time. Like, prime example, you remember when 50 Cent and Kanye did a album sale on the same day? They purposely made it look like, hey, well, there was beefing and stuff like that just to get they sales up even more than what it was gonna be. Some people use it as a marketing tool now. Think about
You
that.
don't think that's kind of lame though?
It depends on the person, man. It depends. Some can see it as a bright tool if it's done right, and behind closed doors, you're like, hey, well, you know, hey, we're gonna go show for show. We're gonna diss each other. As long as you don't take it hard, no hard feelings
So
in
that's
this.
what Donald Trump did with Kanye.
You damn right. No hard feelings, Kanye. I'm about to dish you. About to drop this bomb. Man, I don't fuck with that crazy ass motherfucker. Like, come on. People does it all the time nowadays. So it's like, is it really bad news or is it a gimmick now? Because like sometimes it can be bad news and sometimes I feel like it's a gimmick. Because ain't no way you got all this drama in your life every single day.
Hey, some people out there, dog. Watch Love and Hip Hop.
Bruh, that shit is so scripted.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I judge everybody that watch that bullshit.
That shit is scripted.
I can't help it too.
ain't watched it
Like
since
I be
Atlanta.
trying not to, but I can't help but to judge their ass. Cause I'm like, bro, you know how much more productive shit you be doing in your life than watching that drama.
But see, that shit is scripted.
Yeah. They said some of it scripted. Candy said some of it is.
Come on now. You know, so if you was beefing with somebody, right? And I put you in the same room as that person, what do you think is gonna happen?
Yeah, they gonna probably fight.
Okay then.
That's what they want you to do.
And then later on in the season, oh man, you know I'm sorry about that, dog. You know, We all
Hey,
good
if this
and
was
shit.
Love and Hip Hop, just so happened when Boss and Maine was getting into it, they both just so happened would have both been at the mall that day.
Come out of nowhere. Hey, yo! I want that smoke.
I ain't got no beef no doubt about it, dog.
Man.
Shout out to Maine, man.
Let me ask you this. Even with the whole social media thing, do you think Jordan would be as popular or as a star that he is if it was in the 90s?
I think he'll get a lot of hate, like LeBron.
Honestly, he did get a lot of hate, though.
No, if he had social media, dog, when he was gambling 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, then playing the game, dog.
I mean, shit, he did what he
This
had
man
to do.
had this man told me he had a food poisoning. Now he had a hangover, dog.
I'm gonna tell you this. So it was a case in North Carolina that happened, and they wanted Jordan to, sponsor the guy, but he wasn't willing to do it, and he had so much hate toward backlash from that.
I know he got backlash. They said he was the reason his dad died or something because of gambling, some shit like that.
Probably was. Hey, old that long short.
That shit would have been lit if he was on social media.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it would have been lit.
It would have been lit, dog.
Nah, not as lit as Donald Trump, bro.
He finna start his program, another on social media, like Twitter.
What's going to be the name?
I don't know. They had one before, dog. All the supporters coming there and talking, be racist and shit.
I think racism is just like kind of old now.
This shit ain't it ain't going nowhere, dog.
It's like I feel like if you gotta wake up every day to find some type of hate in your bone because you see he or she has different colors on their skin, is like something's really wrong with you. That's
It's not gonna change, dog.
it's not, but hey, just saying that shit's
So you don't look at it like that.
what with Donald.
No, like racism, like
Honestly, I'm gonna say this. Like, I'm fortunate to see two different sides of the perspective, because being from New York and also living in Augusta as well. Like, you see, like, I get where a lot of black people like, man, don't you call me boy or nigga and stuff like that. It's hella racist. But up north, it's like, nigga,
son.
the fuck?
Yeah, it's different up north,
Like,
though.
because it's so many different cultures there, it forces you to open your eyes. Where down here is like, and I wouldn't even say all of down south because you have parts in Florida that is very
Red states.
yeah. Like with Georgia, period, is like, come on, y'all racist for no fucking reason. Like literally no fucking reason you're racist. Like open your fucking eyes.
It's the reason they're racist, dog.
Yeah, because it was taught to them at a young age. Like, nigga, hate this nigga.
You ask them why they hate black people, they can't even tell you.
No. Just like everybody, like, I hate when people say, hey, black people can't be racist.
They can't. You can't be racist.
That's like a white person saying.
How can we be racist?
Listen, that's just like that number one saying that white people always say. Well, I got a black friend. Or I'm married to a black.
You still can be racist, dog. You still got racist ways.
Or I'm married to a black woman or a black man. Pause. Like that's their number one line though, for real. And speaking of race, like, how do you feel about this Asian hate though? This hate stuff against Asian. Yeah, open that Band-Aid up.
I mean, I feel like it's wrong, but they finally seeing how we feel. Like,
oh, so you relating black people to Asian now?
I got my best friend is Asian. I was telling him that he'd be sending me stuff, and he was like, I was like, when I was doing the same thing, you ignore it. Mm-hmm. So it's like when y'all getting targeted now y'all now your eyes open. Like it should have been always like that.
But it's not. You gotta think about it. Like most people cannot. Like I feel like this. Everybody can relate to pain. But we refuse to open our eyes to that pain. Black people, we've been crying, whining, all this other stuff for years upon years. Like, yo, the system fucked up. And Blue said it best. Black people will kill black people. Shout out to that man, for real. But, like, we've been crying for so long, and we'll act out. Be like, hey, well, this is wrong. we got white people killing us and all this other stuff, and then in return, us black people be killing each other. Then we look at Asian people.
But it's other race killing each other too.
Exactly, but it's not glorified.
Nobody don't talk about
It's
it.
not glorified. Come on. Black against black, bro. That is like gladiator sports.
Hey, bro, don't be hyping Blue up, nigga. Bro,
That's like a gladiator sports,
Blue
man.
the type nigga to get his ass smoked because he want to goddamn had these crazy ass Martin Luther King and Malcolm X ideologies, but want to go to Pots Den asking niggas for 20s and shit. Blue gonna get his ass smoked.
Hey, but it is a gladiator sport, bro. You gotta think about it. Like, come on. When you see a white person versus a white person, do you really take that shit serious?
That shit funny to me.
This nigga say yeah. This nigga say yeah. So when you see Asian on Asian crowd, do you really think?
I never saw no Asian on Asian crowd.
You never did? Not even in the movies?
What? Jackie Chan movie on what is Rush Hour? That's the only one I really saw.
Lord. So you ain't never watched no type of mixed martial arts movies or anything like that?
Rush Hour, that's it.
Bro,
Return of the Dragon.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Lord have mercy.
I ain't never seen no Asian on.
What about?
So why you think they targeting them? Because
I mean, I feel like this. Everybody eventually was oppressed at one point. Whether you was black, white, Asian, whatever the case may be, you was oppressed at one point.
I think it got to do something with the pandemic. Since Trump said it's come from China, I think that's why they getting targeted.
Never know.
Everybody, they mad. They want to go out. They stuck in the house. So they want to take their frustration out on.
Shit, come, go to work. There's a lot of jobs hiring right now. Go to fucking work.
I guess they don't want to go back to work.
Shit. How long you think that money gonna last?
Shit, it's gonna be over with this shit, bro.
You gotta think about how many stimulus checks do you think this government is gonna cut for everybody?
It's the last one.
No, I think it's gonna be one more.
Shit, you see gas $3?
I think it's gonna be one more.
Shit.
One more.
I'm mad about that.
One more.
I don't
There's
think
gonna be one more stimulus, bro.
It can't be. We're gonna pay it right back in a couple years.
Exactly. But it's gonna be one more. Just think about it. Come on, I guarantee if you go to a Walmart, a car dealership, like anywhere that you know that will sell like TVs, video games, cars, stereos, I guarantee you they were sold out.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. And then you look at it like, man, what the fuck?
Your baby mama eating right now, boy.
I ain't even getting into that.
Then she getting on. The parents getting on.
She up.
Hey, bro. Then they get on. Then they give money to the people who got kids too, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Ooh,
Yo,
eating, bro. Hey, they eating right now, bro. They getting like 10 bands all in one.
Bro, you better go holler at her.
Better call on Tyrone.
See, this is why I don't like your
She eating, boy. Ain't no crab legs in the water, boy.
Man, hey, you already know them niggas eat those shits up. Shrimp, scallops. They might even got octopus on the table like, man, I don't eat this shit. Caviar.
Man, I rode past them all last week, dog. That shit was so fucking packed, dog.
I can only imagine.
Can't even go to restaurants, bro.
Yeah, because everybody, especially with high top, like, come on. I'm finna go to this restaurant. Give me the expensive meal. What? Shit be about this big.
Man, you give me that, man. I do something with it, bro. 10 stacks out. I do something with it, dog.
10 bands.
Yeah.
Make a nigga do it.
I'm flipping that bitch, boy.
What you gonna flip it into?
Something gonna make some money. I tell you that. I might buy a truck and goddamn get a driver and shit.
Get a driver. Make him your slave.
Yep. That's all you need.
Yeah.
You just need 15 to start up.
What about a strip club?
Hell no.
Why not?
It's a pandemic. It's ain't Atlanta. Nobody gonna go to a strip club like this.
What about investing into Marvel or a Tyler Perry studio?
Shit, man, he can't go.
Nah.
I want my own shit, boy.
Okay.
Probably get some vending machines or some shit like that.
That's another smart move.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. What would take Augusta folks to get master tickets?
You gotta know people, man.
What people you know? Because, like, I'm be honest with you. Me personally, I really don't care if the Masters here or not.
You should go to
baseball season is here, so I'm happy.
They only pick people out of town though, man.
Why is that? When
for they gonna bring money in. That's the problem.
I'm gonna tell you this. So with Yankee Stadium, they give out tickets to places and stuff like that, so they can fill up the stadium. Why Augusta can't do that?
Bro,
you got the money,
bro. You ever been there?
Nope, don't want to go.
It's like private. Like they not gonna let anybody in. They don't want too many black people in there, bro.
Hey, but you gotta think about it. For me, I feel like this. You're a black person. We all black in here. We make shit move. We make shit sell.
They don't think that.
We have that all-powerful dollar.
Majority of people play golf. Like, go get them tickets is white.
Yeah, that is true.
You might see 10 black people there, 10, 20.
Hey,
and guess what all the black people get?
Selling shit.
They working.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. They had a people they bring in, man. They had a lot
of good tips though.
Yeah.
you can't flex on that.
They still underpaid.
It is, but get what? So you gotta think about this. I know somebody. All she do, and she literally told me, she's like, man, you know what? I work the Masters to buy all their snacks and shit like that, and then sell it at a higher price.
You know she can go to jail for that?
Yes, she can, but guess what? It's catching the motherfuckers. I ain't dropped no damn names. But, hey, you gotta think about it. Even with the merch.
Oh, come on. Already, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come on.
They merch pretty cheap, though. But you gotta know somebody rich to go get in there, man.
Exactly. Hey,
or somebody might get lucky and say, hey, you want some tickets to... But now they checking IDs and stuff. It ain't like it used to be.
Man, because it's the pandemic, man.
No, that's before the pandemic. Because people get them and they resell them. Hey. They trying to stop all that.
Man, you're not going to be able to stop that. You're not.
They greedy, man.
Long as there's sports going on, people are going to scalp tickets left and right. Point blank, period. You can't tell me. I feel like this. If I buy a ticket to, let's say, to an all-time concert where Michael Jackson talking, singing, or whatever the case may be, another artist that is real big, famous, that draw a crowd, nigga, and I just paid $500 for.
But it's the master, dog. It's
no,
different.
No.
I'm telling you, I
just paid $500 for this, and I flipped that bitch for a good 16 bands.
But they making that a crime though. The masters.
What fucking crime it is for me selling? If I buy that shit,
bro, bro, they got a crime for that. You can go to jail for that, man. You see them folks out there trying to come on the property. You gotta look at. They charge you as a felony, man.
Niggas will lock you up for stupid shit.
No, I'm telling you, go right now and try to get in the master. What they gonna do?
I ain't trying to do that shit.
They gonna lock your ass up, man.
I ain't trying to do that shit. It's not even much that important. But I just feel like this. You know, if you look at it, the economy, not even much of the economy, the government, period, will sit there. Be like, hey, well, you know,
the government don't own the masters though.
Still, then why the fuck I'm getting a goddamn a fine, folks?
The masters own it, bro.
Man, hey, you shouldn't lock me up, bro, then, because you ain't the government.
They took over the whole Washington Road.
I seen that.
They about Hooters and all that just for a week, bro.
Hooters.
They brought the movies.
Hooters need to go somewhere.
They brought Second and Charles, dog.
Hooters need to go somewhere. Just like Twin Peaks need to go somewhere.
You see what happened to TGI Friday? They took that.
Some of them restaurants is overrated. Hooters and Twin Peaks is overrated.
Then the old lady, bro.
They offer the pussy better than the food.
Bro. They offer the old lady house on the master. They offer like $13 million. She won't even take that shit, bro.
I don't know. I have to think about that.
She said she been there all her life. She want to stay there.
Somebody gonna sell.
It's two houses right there by the Augusta National, bro. That's it. They won't sell their house.
Somebody gonna have to sell that shit.
No, it ain't.
I'm telling you,
it been going on for years, man.
Listen, when that lady die and pass that shit on to her kids,
they might sell that shit.
They gonna sell that shit.
Oh,
think about that shit. It always happens.
And the house probably ain't even worth probably about $150 or some shit like that. It's nice though.
It doesn't.
Yeah, they gonna sell that shit.
Doesn't mean shit.
I know I'm selling. Sorry, mom. I'm still that bitch.
Nigga gonna be singing that Eminem. I'm sorry, mom.
I'm rich now, bitch.
But I'm sleeping in my closet. Man, hey. So what was the best offense in the last decade?
I'm gonna go Kansas City, man.
Why Kansas?
Pat Mahomes had 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns. Kelsey had over 1,400.
But look at what the Broncos did. Peyton had over 50 TDs and stuff. Nah.
It was fun to watch, man, Kansas City.
So I would have said the Falcons. But I remember when they lost to the Patriots. So I was like, oh, hell no. I ain't going to do that. Then I was like, the Ravens might be a good one. Then I thought about it. I was like, damn, didn't they get shut the fuck down with that running game? Nah. Yeah. The Packers was like, okay, that's a viable choice, you know. Then I was like, Denver, you know, that's a viable choice too. Then I thought about it. I was like, hold on, didn't my Seahawks smack their ass that year too? I was like, nah, I can't do that. So for me, I'm gonna have to put, because like even with the Saints offense, I think the year before that, well, not 2011, but in around 2019, they had a better offense than their 2011 offense. So I can't say the Saints. Chiefs, it was
nice, bro.
Yeah, and they still had their same pieces, and for some reason they got better. So I would have to go with the Chiefs on that one. Like they had the better offense this past decade, and I think it's gonna get even more explosive. Even though they didn't keep Sammy Watkins. Let me ask you this: what made you become a sports fan?
What made me become a sports fan?
Yes,
Michael fucking Vick, bro. This nigga had my fat ass wearing his shoes in high school, bro. 2004, he was on the Madden, dog.
So
niggas couldn't touch me. Nobody couldn't touch me on that, boy.
So in 2004, you was like, you know what, I'm becoming a sports fan,
bro. Michael Vick changed the game, dog. He changed the game, dog.
You ain't shit,
bro. He changed the game. Look at him.
He changed the game. I ain't gonna lie to that. But
everybody was rocking his jersey, his shoes.
So you were just part of the trendsetter with LeBron James too?
No. I always liked LeBron though. Okay. Always.
I'm gonna tell you what made me become a sports fan is like my uncle, and believe it or not, like this is the crazy thing. My first introduction to sports was watching a Yankees game. Cause like my uncle, he refused to turn the damn channel. Like, and this is how serious that shit is. Like, when the Yankees come on, you ain't touching that. You ain't touching TV. Get the fuck on.
We figured that.
So it's like, you know, looking at Derek Jeter and all of them, it was like, man, it was a no-brainer.
Yeah, I watched the Braves with my own granddaddy too.
Hey, it's countless. Now my uncle, he introduced me to basketball.
Yeah, baseball was so boring back then.
I thought so the same thing. I was like, man, how the fuck these niggas watch this
shit? Was long, man.
But it's like you gotta get into it. It's like, I'm be honest with you, for anybody that likes baseball, and I started playing baseball. Yeah. But when I got hit with that baseball, I was like, nah, y'all can have that shit. that hurts. No, I don't want it.
You play baseball in New York though?
Yeah.
Oh,
soccer, basketball, like, bruh, that.
I thought y'all on the hooper though.
Nah, we do more than that.
Y'all got soccer though?
Yeah.
They ain't B.
Like we watch sports. Me and when the World Cups come on, hey, let's go ahead and watch this thing. But when I got hit with that baseball, I was like, nah, I ain't playing that shit. I watch that bitch, but I ain't playing that shit. No. Fuck no. But like, if you meet anybody from New York, you will see that, especially an old head, let a Knicks game come on, a Giants game, you ain't turn that channel. You forced to fucking watch that shit. So you have no choice but to become a sports fan. Or get your ass whooped. One of the two. You know. That's just how I did.
Shout out to the people in New York, man.
Yes, sir.
You ever dated a New York chick? You ever dated?
Mm-hmm.
They were mad aggressive.
It depends.
Come here, B. Let me suck that dick, B.
Yo, you better say pause. I'm like, yeah, that's up.
Come on, B.
Like, you better say pause.
What them females wear down there? Tim's and shit?
You got some that wear Timbs. They like females. They wear their Timbs, but like you got them that dress like ladies too, man.
Bro.
Like
it just remind me of Black Ink Crew. Them girls be
Lord have mercy.
They be ready to fight them Mexican girls.
I ain't gonna lie,
it's like Mexicans down there. And, like
you got a dose of everything.
Yeah.
Like you never know. Like you would never know until you start digging. Like you got a variety of everything.
I'm gonna go 1 year.
I'm telling you. Well, see, I can't tell you a favorite time to go to.
Summertime.
But Slim, go to the Puerto Rican Day Parade. You'll have so much fun. Or the West Indian Parade.
Shit, they might think he Puerto Rican though.
Yeah, he got the hair. Yeah.
He gonna be pulling all them.
I love Puerto Rican women too.
Hey, Papi.
Start feeling like Meek Mill out there. When Meek be trying to Millie rock into the Puerto Rican music.
You the rice and beans, you'll be
What
good.
that shit called? Uptown Vibes, and nigga Meek be like,
Right up street from Philly.
Hey, you can't beat it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel like this. If anybody go to New York during the summertime,
I ain't going with snow.
lit. You go during the wintertime too, it's lit, but
I don't like the cold.
I'm gonna be honest, it's a different vibe in the summertime. Yeah. Different vibe. Extremely different vibe. You know. Anything else you got to say before we let this thing go?
Nah, bro.
Man, hey.
I got something for y'all to tap out.
Go
man.
ahead.
I just want to tell y'all boys congratulations. I see y'all got 50 episodes. I didn't even know y'all made it that far. But y'all boys need to keep going, man. Ain't nothing like having your own brand, man. No matter what, just keep pushing through with that shit, dog.
Appreciate you. Man, not only that, hey, if you haven't heard, you already know I ain't say this in a minute. If you want any type of motherfucking merch,
I feel like blue, man.
Cop the merch.
Go ahead and cop that merch. Because you already know it's fresh off the press, boy. Go ahead and shop with Slim, my dude. And we out.
Bro, nah, you gotta have the skull cap with a black and white.
Put that Scully on.
I said, Blue, when you gonna stop wearing them shades?
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not. Nah, that nigga said they don't ask Superman not to wear his cape. Nigga, you not Superman, nigga. What's wrong with you?